Hello, followers. Now, welcome again to SNA's blog. Tonight, we talk about IMF and the loan where they can give to African countries. It look like say plenty people have not really understand this issue of IMF giving loans to countries. Now, tell anybody so far, it is not a matter of taking loans. Waiting very necessary for always the comment on. If you go take that loan day, like for instance, you say I dey go take loan from IMF, what face am na for come, build school, build bridge, Then you go take the money, can't do the work. Na inky be the problem. Most of the countries, the way they Africa, we forget about IMF loan. One, they don't take boku loans in a way that the loan don't boku for pay it don't be problem. You get some countries them like South Africa. Look, come back to South Africa. South Africa be stopped for take money from IMF because of one reasons. Say then they get issue with the white race, and they begin thinking, say, if they still continue for the take money from the IMF, then go they tell them which policy they for implement. Plenty of the Africa countries then we can always come up from IMF. No mean saying that debt set afraid or this or that, The reason there is they not collect IMF for tell them say this are the policy this way for implement. And if you implement, I will say that go give you guarantee say you go able refund the money. These are some of the reasons. 2015 alone, IMF give Ghana about 1 billion United States dollars. Currently, Ghana don't take loan from China. Boku countries. People can just go in at times to China for go take loan. But if you look at them, IMF, then your loan, if you study all the sequence, the more preferable to that loans where people can go take in China. And we get to understand one thing about this country. Salon don't take more than how many thousand years? About 2,000 years, about 50 something years. This country get problems. This country not get industries. This country need boku things in. Wetin make plenty Salomon they feel sad now about IMF loan now because of the past experiences we don't get. People could just organize themselves, go take loan where they come, they use the money na private affairs. But for go take loan, honestly speaking, it don't mean anything, not a bad thing anyway. Time go come as your economy the boom, you say they forget for take loans. But easy like country stand. Even the big the hyper companies they work in the sea, not the world. They can take loan. You can take loan for improve your business. If your capital not reach the way how you want establish your business. But when it come to country now, it can only bad, like this government go take about how many United States dollars. When they come, they say now for can implement this project, implement them, they go do different thing. Now you hand out for the judge. Then theory, how will not for the take from the people they know. It's not applicable. Nobody, no one trust from person. You can trust because of waiting, certain reasons. The money is needed and currently you not get it. Who say you think say you go pull up? Like salon self now, some man can say, I will not for take loan. How many man they pay tax in this country? Now just the few businesses. So how you think say government get for just look at the current situation of the country. The big mining companies none of they operate because the arrangement will be get from them that be a gangster arrangement. The arrangement was meant for just benefit few people within the previous administration. Currently, this not happen. The country they experience austerity. So you obviously need for go take money some side. Who solve for always the question, then people them go take this money. The purpose where they go take this money for them do they hand out for the judge. They hand out for always the judge. They hardly foresee Africa country where they dey trust money from the international partners. They dey trust. But now the way how you utilize the money can always be the problem. Like what will be the see. Uh, one money they say Commission of Inquiry not ever talk about that. During the previous administration, they go take about 72 million United States dollar from India. They say that they can improve Guma Valley water facility in the country. From that time, them they go take that money now India. As they come, now the water business beginning some problem in the country. Because Mickey, remember, when the previous administration take over in this country, the Saiwu Sami be in Africa. The only time we pump be the lock, maybe late Wednesdays and Sundays. But from where they go take money in India, they say they can improve on the water supply. Now from that time, the water collapse in this country. Now water is just open for during the time, water they just open for something like let's just say 5 hours, they lock. The better now say small where the wire take over, we see almost every day pump the open and it looks somehow improve. So these are the issues we'll get for the judge. No the matter of waiting, they don't go take loan, the country not go improve. You say self when you're an individual, you want establish a business. It's very difficult for make you pull your own capital alone. You establish the type of business where you want to do. But you say you want to do that traditional business. So. But if you want to do that industrialized business, unless you get for either call man them loan or pull with resources and embark on that particular project. But even at times, unless you not get for go meet then big companies like bank, they loan una money. And then countries and they just can't loan you. They get for CC, you able to pay that money. Are you serious for pay that money? And that is why at times they can carry with some policies, they say for implement this policy. And the policy, they're not going tell you for do purposely for make you pay the debt, but it will also improve your revenue generation. Plenty Africa, one of the issues where they disturb Africa hugely, people not look understand. We country not economically strong yet, but most of the facilities so they enjoy in Africa, they subsidize them. And subsidy from government, now just cut here, put under, cut here, put under. So let me really try for understand the issues here. So we all know country not for always remain they take money from. You get other countries where if we don't get independent before we they now self they take money from IMF. You need them. You need them, obviously. People are so stupid anyway. When they talk about IMF, in a Kenema talk it up, they bring here. I don't really know how someone waiting someone go learn at school. When they talk about IMF here, you understand? You dey call stupid discussion. Kenema. When me they see Kenema talk am here. So callers, viewers, I really want to let call. Let we discuss about this IMF business. What's now your advice and what una think say go wrong? You know.
Hey, Tayo.
Yes.
Wonder shall never
Indeed,
end.
wonder shall never end. So long you grab and sleep, you hear me, they get wonders. Which I
This time, the man they call Makeve Fitia, if la man they call Anko Yaure. I they tell you, man they left. Chuk na ya wan go pull cotton tree na other man ya.
Nasaloya.
I dey tell you.
Yes sir.
Kai TV.
Na
The
Natcom.
one and only super boss man na Natcom. Now see Standard Times. The auditor or the editor. One for editor audit. Kai TV business na Natcom. They say they write letter to her and the letter is briefly fabulous. They say they won't forget the side of the story because they understand say Kai TV don't submit 15 name stem for make the commission sack. You don't understand? They also want to know whether Natcom get server for monitor the calls on MNO subscriber calls. So far they get information they know they happen and line in the life and state house.
Ramadan.
Yes, so
in fact, indeed, that first private television. That first private television station at Salon. The money na cut here, put here. Na Natcom they pull out money for put her name. So in fact, right now they get issue. Natcom with start TV and get issue. That's it. They go pay more than 300 something million, but not blame them all. Like TV not blame. If I mean, TV just give me the killer go lock 1 minute. Then they pay because right now Ramadan. Then tax a day. Then they make Salon go. You know what talk say? You get quantity here. You go put chuk money here. That lie you lie. But they are making formula.
And they tell you
not tomato. Anybody, in fact, so only radio station in this country who don't they pay Natcom to go with the Allah you now. When they call it the buy one buy because me. Now the money will take Salon make it. You tell me Salon go.
You touch you say one embassy on.
Yes sir.
Fambule for show na say really. The man and the one left chuk na they put cutting tree na Natcom or Kai TV.
Yeah.
Now that makes you don't imagine 330 million.
You know the pay.
Now in the
I mean over 11 years, you know
yeah,
the pay.
they go Natcom.
Let's Salon government.
You don't stop there.
Salon government.
If I will get authentic,
I get documents. I get
also say
documents.
the money where they take up in that first private.
Na Kocha put here.
Na
from Natcom.
Now they go with that money there.
I know one talk, but this government clear they talk now. This na real fit.
So yeah. Standard times or lower times.
Yes, so no, una pay Salon money. Una pay Salon money.
Kai TV.
Not only get Kai TV get the money. Oh, na Salon get the money.
Kai TV.
They are getting the key. Logo lock star. Who don't go lock it? Who don't go lock it? Family on a thank you.
Rahim the Sharp boy.
Don't Creek Beats.
Yeah, I've never seen you duplicate. Nobody like you. It's been a long time. Wait, I be done the IU. Put the ring on it, baby. I just wanna wife you. When you feeling low, I'll be the one to hype you. Always keep it real with you. I will never psych you. Buy you all designer things, Gucci you and Nike you. I don't care what they say, cause I know I like you. Your body's like a mountain. You like how I can hike you. Anything where you want, girl, I can bite you. My superwoman. Everybody want be like you. It's us against them already. For who that want for fight you. Even if you wrong, baby, I go always right you.
My Wonder Woman, my superwoman. Girl, you want me only, me one and only. Me not gonna let you and go. You my Wonder Woman, my superwoman. Girl, you want me only, me one and only. Me not gonna let you and go. You know me cocoa casada, me monkey banana. You they give me to na. Na be wonder. Can me never tell me say me love you. Oh me love you. If me never tell you say me want you. Yes me want you. And no other got me one but you. Girl you my number one or two. In my heart is only you. 1 + 1 girl loves 2. If I lose you I will love again. Baby read my love and come again. Girl you make me your born again. I love you on the sun, on the rain. You my Wonder Woman, my superwoman. Girl, you are me only, me one and only. Me not go left you and go. You my Wonder Woman, my superwoman. Girl, you are me only, me one and only. Me not go left you and go.
She don't love me for the fame, she love me for me. Not the girl that man the team, cause all is for me. Whenever I day in the mood, she be calling for me. Superwoman always telling me her love is for me. If you ever see her falling, then she falling for me. Ready for day with you, I go stay with you.
Yes, followers. Just like I said, the number then at the screen, when I go call, we talk about this issue. Yeah, so you get people, even when you want to discuss national issue, they want to bring politics. Small thing, they don't need fake news. That thing will happen at Kenima, not to anything for when like a riot, blah blah blah. That one day is normal. It don't even happen at Joy. Sample, no sample, sample, no sample. That one day not to even only saloon. It happen at all every part of the world, even during Ebola time. Where they want to go take samples, somebody say, but this will not be so, this will. That one day they happen. And at times you need for bring insecurity men them for come take care of the situation. That was the only incident. People they talk about something very necessary in the car with Kenema issue. Yeah. People are so political in this country. People are very, very, very political. Honestly. I don't know whose other person they ask, whose party they represent. If una they glad for represent party, we can destroy this nation, put this country to austerity measure. Why would I always get for for the question person for a belief? I don't tell una even prefer Satan to person always talk true about this country, or person where they see good thing of this country talk am currently. This country una always trade wey una be dey take as heaven just because una the opposition. Una they see the country now like a hell. And everybody that the country for think that way dey. Now COVID-19 we dey help. Sorry, we dey talk about IMF, the money wey dem give. Then people call and discuss the issue. When you want call Kenema, then for ask for the paramount chief in name day. Let them explain to you what happened at Kenema. Or if you say people, Kenema people strike when election time reach, they go vote for your own party. You should don't watch them back when the election reach. You should don't watch them. Kenema no, I'll accept they're going to radio the blast. You know, for every habub. Go anger na your village, they say Kenema the blast. What time reach for election? Go to now before them. Then fix like a nail. So if Kenema strike, you know, strike, that one they not even important. Now people are very, very fixed. Then they will say then they. And soon as they all mad they will say they. Why una can even ask person whose party person they support? Una say all mad they will say they. You know, even need for ask person again. Just fix who say you they. They will say you they. Now the slogan this one they pass with everywhere. Let all mad they will say they. Who go there? Now the worst statement that one we post is still neutral. Neutral with waiting. People that come squander the country resources, they go buy houses for their pikin them overseas. How you go be neutral with that situation? I don't give you an example. For the Sanko issue, you go ever be neutral with Fode Sanko issue? You not go ever. Because there is nothing good about Fode Sanko. Now just like this situation, you will be neutral with waiting. Possibly we declare austerity in this country. 11 years, we know we will get sustainable electricity. 11 years, we know we will get water supply in this country. 11 years, we know we will get complete road construction in this country. Waiting post to get for neutral with. Waiting post to get for neutral with. Now then true they will know why 11 years, if you say 11 years, this country be there in a very good state. You know, for the social media, every day so far, you they cost people. 11 years, complete 11 years today in this country. What will be the scene? Building houses, buying motorcar, send pikin them go overseas. Now that will be the scene of this country. Post you know for talk am. Who now wait let election time reach? Oh no, I'm not talking like you talk post forget about the issue. It can pain we. 11 years add on to your age. Or just pull this 2 years administration from that 11 years where you don't waste self. How your life be don't waste. People like make person wait self. Social media na community. Who say no favor you? Forget commode. Go who say Adebayo they send message to now. Adebayo a message. The stupidity so high. Possible when if you cross a JSS, they're always a listener. Not to tell una say IMF international community no give Salon money again because of severe blighting in his behavior. Where the law want take in course. You know, if you try for understand. Get this clearly, let for the waste your time. Being a pro-government blogger. Pro-government blogger. You left SN News blog now your business. If una complete 11 years, party there, it can't destroy the country economy. It can be in a sense, it go to austerity. 24 hours una dey na social media, they support that particular party. Why we not for embrace people them way they can't give you hope say that they can resuscitate the situation. Look at what they say, me they listen to that self. So social media na community. The one way not favor you na for go find another side. Jibril Bangura get about cook groups and social media. Una go enga the go educate tuna. Yeah, una pro government bloggers. When more na you go report to Mark Zuckerberg, let delete SN News blog. Let delete her. So let me continue with this discussion. I go invite some people na the studio. We can talk about the IMF. Now then they pass on social media now. This loan. Whose kind loan? Una exhaust everywhere. In fact, una be they take loan na Africa for just can build mansions. Not for the matter of taking loans. The problem here is if you take the loan, like for instance, I say I go take loan for can't get electricity. Then I go take that loan day and not get electricity. Now under for the blame the government. The country then it don't crack. 11 years. People are just be the thief the country. Use the brain, go le don't na you bait. We get African mineral in this country. We get London mining in this country. Sarah Ruta be the operator of this country. Why this country for even get austerity measure? Then we just sit down and ask yourself, why this country forget austerity measure? We get African mineral, they operate. We get London mining, they operate. Sarah Ruta at the end send seller. All the seller they sell it to the money na shape the shiba. We can go national, allow discover national issues. We can discuss national issue, but as possible talk them, the thing is, I don't tell una need 20 years first for go resuscitate una stay una again at this country. Una wait till election time reach. I tell una go no say una be really cause a problem in this country. Now say una for the ABC without no circumstance, because normally APC can win election in this country because of circumstantial election. You understand? Where SFPP get a major split. But the 2018 election clearly show una say una very unpopular, and more especially the things that una do in this country. Una kill innocent lives. You understand? They come with una go trust boku money. Look the country, how many debts that the country get? 2.something billion debt. Who say una go that money? If that particular debt una be go take, una for don construct all the roads in this country, we for don happy. Una no do that one day. Social media na community. If you not favor you na for left here, you go na other side. We get more story for una. Una wait let election can here. Una go against life. The worst part sef, una don begin dey take that tribal hate speech. When election time get for reach, una get for against election. Una dey run away go sit down. Because we don take screenshot of all una statement in our social media. I don't even tell una plenty time the statistics of this country. Let even forget about IMF again. Let just analyze issue. So una let una understand. For say una not even get hope. As far as modern politics is concerned, una not get hope na salon again. At all, una not get hope. One, una not get the number. You understand? Two, we not get the material. You understand? For if you win election in this country. After 2020, whatever elections, una get for die back. When that time they reach, I go can at this blog. I dey bite anybody so far. I go announce to una back the percentage una get forget. Una not get the number. When person can't talk about national issues, then they everywhere on social media. They don't get any good thing for participate to national development. So annoying issues. How possible if you appreciate this opposition? Possible get brain. How you go appreciate all people's Congress party? Look, I don't know how true is that particular screenshot of the former president. And they talk about America, the incident where they happen in America. They don't burn hospital na Tumbo. Then burn paramount chief in place. We not see any condemnation from the end. Then they make hypocrite for American business. This all they show signs of bad political party. Una wait till election time reach. And some of the person on social media they talk say we never vote for her again. We will not be ever vote for the man. Una just wait. Una just wait. The election time reach. I say we no CB, we will not get the number in this country. PMDC now pave that way. So when they talk about IMF, una go take how many una go take $72 million for water na free turn. As una account with that money, water business tranga na the country. Late President Kaba left water na free turn there. Water be the only lock na the eastern part of Freetown there Wednesdays and Sundays. That was from 205, 206, 207. Na so water be the flow here. As una take over, poof. Water everything go. Una spend 11 years, una dey dance now. Everywhere say electricity dey. When this administration come, they can meet electricity zero. Road construction, the kind money where una can meet, where Kababi don't left. The kind money back una go loan. Una for don construct all the roads in the country. But the corruption will be the give una alafia. So una just get to be very careful. Una can una maintain una self na social media. Because we not go any side na this country we don't dey. We get all the atrocities una commit in this country. When election time reach, una go against life. So then I just Facebook you dey see me. Look the Mayaba, is me party the loss. Me no ever support party force with the loss. Ask the one the way sabi me. So now if you imagine say APC not get number for win election in this country. Just take this from me. Just take this from me. Wetin can help them wey SNPP get bad that? Then split. If you read the Kaisamba and the Biriwa issue, then you can read the Berewa and Magai issue. Circumstantial winning, and they can always get. But the election where everything remain constant, they not get the number. If you not save the voting, the registration pattern of this country, you know they ever imagine say APC go kind of power. Honestly, because the Unayo stronghold and the people themselves, they your stronghold, the margin is about 280 something thousand. And this yap all na free on there. SLPP just need about above 31%. As they get 31% here, any election, I'll accept that in the year 3000, once they maintain that 31%, they small above 31% of free on there. They beat you now. They get the number. Now about 200 and something thousand. One, una not get message, even for una your supporters them. The only message una get, go tell them, so no vote for they want them. They want them, now so then they, now so then come out. Spend 11 years, you not get message for people. Like now, when people like kind of social media, you understand? People like kind of social media, they say issues, you understand? Una go they count fact. But 11 years that this will do. You understand? Una go make a point. Una not can make any point. Una can come, just attack people, talk this. Either una attack people by the tribe or una attack them by the region. How this go help you? This region and that particular tribe, una they attack. How una get for what campaign to them? And they get una messages. They get una audios. When SABP one go campaign, then they go with national message. They go with unity. These are the reasons why people are more civilized. He always move with the SLPP. Because they get message. Right now, you call APC man, I can't enough. Say, let you to talk. You understand? As soon as I begin to talk, you not get message. It counts either tribal statement or regional statement. I mean host Atila. I ask him, I say, then people whose message they get for give to the southeastern answer. He said, but the people are not even get message for their young people. That is only thing una capitalize on una can do something. Tribal hate speech. So let we just wait small. Let we just wait small. Let us see. When election time reach back, Adekaya, I can't tell una back. 2014, the one that will be the follower, I tell them. Will be the follow this blog. I tell them say APC not get the number for win elections. Waiting self they help them. The election go second round now because of the incumbency power. I tell her, and in fact, before they call the final result, I be even predict the difference. So when one can change person thinking, oh, they talk about national something, not about politics. Because APC gets staying in this country currently. Then staying, for let Posse forget about that. Posse can really prefer enough votes if you don't tire with SABP. So that one day when I left for waste my time. Me now pro-government blogger. Pro-government blogger. This time una get for the ask annoying questions. Una for the even take go to places like Sylvia Blyden, you know, they ask them questions. They get places like awareness times. Ask them questions. You know, una can make person uh, 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 go out of track. I can purposely for we can discuss about IMF and the loan. What's not the effect? Una wait. Election time. Una go against SN News blog. Hello? Hello. Guys, I see miss call.
Yeah, I try for participate the program.
Okay.
I impact on the country. And before I even go to this loan, I begin for tell people them for say Sierra Leone not be no waiting at IMF during the early days of SLPP and Hamilton and Charles Hamilton and Albert, my guy. Into me research and reading, Sierra Leone only gets involved into loans when we get a bad governance during the APC period when I've been Sheikh Stephen going down to JS Momo. When Stephen take the reins of power, Sierra Leone was self-sufficient. Sierra Leone didn't get money in England. It was enough for take care of the average Sierra Leoneans them. No Sierra Leonean not be glad for left country for go sit down at places outside Sierra Leone. Where people then with them they go out for go study. The day with them they done their exams. A week they don't pack their bag, they don't turn back to Sierra Leone because what you need for sit down America for. By then the Sierra Leone money the value past even the dollar. So all comparison, then be need for turn back home for go serve them people there. But because of the bad economic policies put forward by the then APC, I say the only way with them for begin do business was go borrow money. Now the time people then begin but IMF to recall down the line one may teacher they call international massacring fund. No. So this is not a new thing. And them money with them they come, they not be they put on the right channel. But they use them well. So if people then they holla say don't give money to Sierra Leone this time around from IMF, they make noise. My brother, I keep saying it that the average Sierra Leonean know what they happen with some of the people them. That people then get short memory. Is it that people then become Tomboya cares I conquer support? Is it that people then they become myopic, short-sighted? Is it that people then not just care? Is it that people then just feel say would change the trend in which they think? It's not a challenge for Sierra Leone. So, let's say Poliawon.
Okay, we get connection problem yanda anyway. The program anyway na about loan. Now loan we dey talk about. You get that guy that we get a red brain. They can appear for just can't disturb people you know. Then that illiterate bobo where they Holland don't tell them say the IMF blah 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 say the next give money again. And because of waiting, they say because all severe blighting. So now they don't give loan. Everybody knows say once they support a country with loan, that one they show some amount of lapses. So let we come discuss about the loan. Wetin go be the way forward. But man them can just come like that one the in Akenema talk, he can be give ask. Akenema, like say you go sit down near Akenema person, and they grumble. Where that time they reach for go vote. And they hit them back. What will be the PMDC? What will Kenema? Like come on in number. What time reach for vote? They go vote back for the party. So let that one know if you call the hearts. Forget about Kenema issue. Then we can't talk about waiting the better near you too.
Hey, Tayo.
Yes.
Wonder shall never
Indeed,
end.
wonder shall never end. So long he grab and sleep, he hear me get wonders. Wait till I go.
This name the man they call Makeve Fitia, Fulaman they call Koyaure. I they tell you, man they left. Chuk na ya wan go pull cotton tree na other man ya.
Nasaloya.
I dey tell you.
Yes, sir.
Kai TV.
Na
The
Natco.
one and only super boss man na Natco. Now see Standard Times. The auditor or the editor. One for editor audit. Kai TV business na Natco. They say they write letter to and the letter is briefly fabulous. They say they won't forget the whole side of the story because they understand say Kai TV don't submit 15 names them for make the commission sack. You don't understand. They also want for know whether NATCOM get server for monitor the calls on MNO subscriber calls. So far they get information they know they happen and lie they life and state house.
Ramadan.
Yes, so
in fact, indeed, that first private television. That first private television station as Salon. The money na cut here, put here. Na Natcom they pull out money they for put her name. So but in fact right now they get issue. Natcom with start TV and get issue. Latin they go pay more than 300 something million, but not blame them all. Like I TV not blame. If I mean, TV just give me the killer go lock there 1 minute. Let them pay because right now Ramadan they tax and they let them make Salon go. You know what talk say? You get quantity that you go put chuk la money. I lie you lie. But they are make formula.
And they tell you
not tomato. Anybody, in fact, so all the radio stations in this country, who don't know they pay Natcom to go with the Allah you now. When they call it the buy one buy, because me. Now they will take Salon make it. You tell me Salon.
You touch you Saiwa one late embassy on.
Yes, so.
Family for show na say really. Them man they one left chuk na they put cutting tree na Natcom or Kai TV.
Yeah.
Now that makes you just imagine 300 and something million.
You know the pay.
Now in there
I mean, over 11 years, you know
yeah, they go. Natcom.
Let's Salon government.
You don't stop there.
Salon government.
If I will get authentic.
I get documents. I get
also say
documents.
the money where they take up in that first private.
Na Kocha put here.
Na
from Natcom.
Now they go with that money there.
I don't want to talk, but this is going to make clear they talk now. This is not real.
So yeah. Standard times or lower times.
Yes, so no, when I pay Salon money, Kai TV. Not only get Kai TV get money, oh, na Salon get money.
Kai TV.
They are letting the key. Logo lock star. Who don't go lock it? Who don't go lock it? Family na thank you.
Mechanic, what's the name of Chicago Gedi?
The pan 30 minutes.
Otres do, otres.
Give me 5,000 there. But what's in this?
Mende man, una get now 2 months. If you not right for you left farm.
Nothing not get now. Una take bad that join.
Easy. Not fine for the talk bad, but we come paint sky by religion. Small time now we go reach social media. Boss and kata for donor country.
Wala, una sit down, they say tongue scatter.
Yeah, we can begin go ya.
Oh, wait, so who that talk so?
Me don't know, either WhatsApp, either Facebook, now just somebody call me, look no.
But you left me. Now, all picture this.
Nah, fake, bang.
Fumble them. Not to so for begin to use the go. Think and first. Who that talk up? Who stem and who side them talk up? This can go bring camp on social media. Keep face kata and pull with Mama Salonu. Nota.
Not true.
Think and check well when you see or hear any information. This message is brought to you by UNESCO and supported by the Peace Building Fund.
Yes, our followers, I'm sure we're not only seeing their jingles then. Let me just wait. I therefore invite people in the studio. They can't talk about national issues. Say the opposition, this frustrated opposition organ in the country, they know they per national issue. Then just why I get to myself, tsunami happen as alone, everybody die. Just because they're the opposition. But we mean well for this country. Let we just wait more and they call people on board. Let we can talk about the good thing for this country. Let people really understand. Yes, Salomon is afraid currently because the previous administration take about 2.something billion debt. We not see nothing. So if now they say Salon government, they go take so loan, who go afraid? But when they come for can educate people and make them really understand how this they operate. One, for sure you say this administration serious with the operation. What did they do? Then strengthen what we call the Anti-Corruption Commission. Then declare a single treasury account. So with all this, you understand, you go clearly know say, then people are really plan for give we a sustainable development. Just like I tell you now. Lunge Bridge, look, they never talk out with sincerely, they just take as provocation. Let tell you one thing. Lunge Bridge, no Lunge Bridge, and two na sell all man they outside there. You understand? So I'm not if that Lunge Bridge, it can for happen. But not to like waiting. Project for go build party house or for side clock tower. This now $2 billion. $2 billion. And not from government in the commot. Now from private people. You understand? Now business supposed to the car run. So automatically it get for put things them into considerations. So as we dey wait, I invite some people in the studio. Then we can really talk about this IMF issue. But could people not really understand? Plenty African countries they left IMF for one reason. The policies where IMF can get. Hello. Yes, you want to contribute? Yes. Sorry?
I want to contribute na that make a call.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, one thing that I want to know, whatever you do, whether right or wrong, people is talk. You must allow them for talk. I'm talking as a nationalist. Some dominant issues pertaining to the country. But you must really come for that. Therefore, it must happen. Not all man will mean good for the country. Not all man will mean bad for the country. That's therefore expect that. People will say, me and you don't know how the president will go, how do they try for which to how do they do this, for which to get forward. Because they will try this to they know they give money to this thing, they know they give for not the that. In the name of politics. Let me tell you something. This politics, all political parties, let me tell you, all are contributing factors backwardness of this country. I know they say not political party. They will say this political party get a leader who will run for the country. When you bring your party self, when they say this party is for the country, you must get people within that party now. For fully safety down. Only let us achieve the goals. We got to explain things here. So what do you feel say? Even the blog show, the champion things for student issues, making the remote to happen at birthdays, with our developmental issues, the achievements of the president, the things I'm going through, don't make, people still there, people try to distract you, and you will come out from the womb, from the factory they go. And you therefore expect that. You have to do, continue to do. Whatever this senseless country, then no. Care to the opinion, left them. Them say, whatever they have to do, they have to talk. Whatever I do, they talk. You don't do, they talk. So that has been the normal. of Sierra Leoneans, they always talk. That's what about they talk. Let them talk. Go ahead with what you are doing. All we know is, as seen, Zelensky, we have seen lapses. But we are praying for a better Sierra Leone. That would say, let's say, I don't know better. We know better now, it's so far. We know the other way. We need to, I don't know who to develop. Such contribution is really just the.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you very much for that advice. But let me just make them clearly. We get for also understand one thing. This program here, now me they do one. If you allow unclever opinion for come supersede the statement to the author, you just need for debunker, let the person know say na trash they speak out. So no me say na vex. And they just do for let the person know say are serious for counter in statement. You know. Alim, come on, me no say this is a fake account anyway. I can see this account on social media, a fake account. They say waiting, stop fooling yourself. Single account with over 15 accounts of your so-called anti-corruption. Your Kamajo anti-corruption boss defending SAP thieves like chief minister. When they tell people them say, let people them go school. They never go school. You get for understand waiting a single treasury account. If you don't really understand what's in a single treasury account, you know we'll get problem with a particular agency in how they have in the boku account. You can get past 1,000 accounts, but the operation is centralized. Now this is mean. When they say single treasury account, no means in a one great account the country get. No, you get some government agencies we get past how many accounts. But like today, how una government may they operate? Like not just watch Wataki, they get a boku account. When they want to take money, and then they go through certain process. They say, "Lord, take money for go make under." They just they go group, they take everything. But now, then different accounts them. Everything centralized. The operation. Before ever they take money from that particular side, una top heads there, they know say this particular transaction get for call. Now this I mean by single treasury account. It no means in a one great account the government get, no. But the operation, it look different now. So this you fake account self where they use, but thank God you don't listen to the education anyway. That is it. I still wait on callers, make them come on board. Let we really can't talk about development. We don't want to listen to development.
Hey, Tayo.
Yes.
Wonder shall never
Indeed,
end.
wonder shall never end. So long he grab and sleep, he hear me get wonders. Wait here,
this time the man they call Makeve and Fitia, man they call Anko Yaure. I they tell you, man they left chuk na ya wan go pull cotton tree na other man ya. I dey tell you.
Yes sir.
KTB. The one and only super boss man and Natsko. Now see Standard Times, the auditor or the editor, one for editor audit, KTB business and Natsko. They say they write letter to and the letter is briefly fabulous. They say they want to forget the side of the story because they understand say KTB don't submit 15 names them for make the commission sack. You don't understand. They also want to know whether NATSCOM get server for monitor the calls on MNO subscribers calls. So far they get information they know they happen and lie in the life and state house.
Ramadan.
Yes so
in fact indeed that first private television that first private television station as Salon, the money na cut here put here. Na NATSCOM they pull out money they for put her name. So in fact right now they get issue. NATSCOM with start TV and get issue. Latin they go pay more than 300 something million, but not blame them all. Like KTB not blame. If I mean KTB just give me the killer go lock 1 minute. Then they pay because right now Ramadan they tax a day. Then they make Salon go. You know go talk say you get content here. You go put chuk money. You lie. But they are make a formula.
And they tell you
not anybody And in fact, so all the radio stations in this country, who don't know they pay NATCOM to go with the Allah you now. We they call it the buy one buy. Because tell me, now they want to take salon make it. You tell me salon.
You touch you say one embassy on.
Yes, so.
Family for show and say really. The man and the one left chuk now they have cut in three. Now NATCOM or KTB.
Yeah.
Now that makes you imagine 340 million.
You know me pay.
Now in the
I mean, over 11 years, you know
they go. And NATCOM.
You know it's a long government.
You don't stop there.
It's a long government.
If I will get authentic.
I get documents. I get documents.
The money where they take up in that first private.
Now Kocha put here. Now from NATCOM.
Now they go with that money there.
I know one talk, but this is government clear they talk now. This na real fit.
So yeah. Standard times or lower times.
Yes, so lower una pay salon money. Una pay salon money.
KTB.
Not get KTB get the money oh. Na salon get the money.
KTB.
They are level the key. Logo lock star. Who don't go lock it? Who don't go lock it? Family una thank you.
My wonder, Rahim the
Sharp boy.
Don't creak beats.
Yeah, I've never seen your duplicate. Nobody like you. It's been a long time way. I be done the IU. Put the ring on it, baby. I just wanna wife you. When you feeling low, I'll be the one to hype you. Always keep it real with you. I would never psych you. Buy you all designer things, Gucci you and Nike you. I don't care what they say, cause I know I like you. Your body's like a mountain. You like how I can hike you. Anything where you want, girl, I can bite you. My superwoman. Everybody want be like you. It's us against them already. For who that want for fight you. Even if you wrong, baby, I go always right you.
My Wonder Woman, my superwoman. Girl, you want me only, me one and only. Me not gonna left you and go. You my Wonder Woman, my superwoman. Girl, you want me only, me one and only. Me not gonna left you and go. You know me cocoa casada, me monkey banana. You dey give me to na na na. Na be wonder. Can me never tell me say me love you, oh me love you. If me never tell you say me want you, yes me want you. And no other got me one but you. Girl you my number one or two. In my heart is only you. 1 + 1 girl loves 2. If I lose you I will love again. Baby read my love and come again. Girl you make me a born again. I love you on the sun, on the rain. You my Wonder Woman, my superwoman. Girl, you want me only, me one and only. Me not gonna let you and go. You my Wonder Woman, my superwoman. Girl, you want me only, me one and only. Me not gonna let you and go.
She don't love me for the fame, she love me for me. Not the girl that man the team, cause all is for me. Whenever I day in the mood, she be calling for me. Superwoman always telling me her love is for me. If you ever see her falling, then she falling for me. Ready for day with you, I go stay with you forever. Cause your love is pure, not to only for the cheddar. You did it while been broke, not to only for the better. We not go ever part, we go always stay together. I call you Wonder Woman cause you full of wonder. You love me, wanna get cow, even Honda. Promise for make you happy, girl, I no go blunder.
My Wonder Woman, my superwoman. Girl, you want me only, me one and only. Me not gonna let you and go. You my Wonder Woman, my superwoman. Girl, you want me only, me one and only. Me not gonna let you and go. My Wonder Woman. My Wonder Woman, a superwoman. Girl, you want me only, me one and only. Me not gonna let you and go.
Don't creak beats.
Yeah, so I want to welcome again. I still wait on the other studio panelists then. Then we come talk about this IMF loan issue in Africa. Let people really understand how it operates. For take loan, it's not bad, just like somebody just mentioned that it make the analysis. If we all carry them, He said, my problem is government upon government and loans upon loans, but it cannot reflect on the ground. And at the end, when they leave power, the debts are left. Hello? Hello?
Sir.
Yeah.
Sorry, I've been talking on the phone.
Yes,
no,
yeah.
Now the phone go.
Okay.
Like I mean, say, MF, not to in winner, but I get problem with. In the first instance, even I just want you example, say America over there, so if they tell you how much debt the American government gets, you would wonder, say, America will get debt again, but already and get couple sooner than they make their money. I just for tell you one example. Countries that in the world where America they subsidize, they give money, but already there is Israel powerful, so America they give them for couple.
Yeah.
Telling you, and to name but a few, the American government is subsidize them. So Sierra Leone, I just want to tell people and say, having the challenges that we get get money for IMF to in the problem for me. How did they use the money that they now will be the challenge for me. Just take into consideration this particular government cash strapped. Telling you.
Yeah. No, I'm not caught you all. I'm not caught you all. This government, they really struggle for finance. Honestly. And besides, the debts where they commit, and are by force for pay the debt. You know? Go ahead, please.
Now, based on that, I they say, because that's when they commit inheritance from the past rotten system. If you, then come the missing kind debts, then they are common. We just get for pay, we great grand picking them or grand picking and get for pay, except if then wipe then that's a day away from we. So if governments were serious like at this one way at the see what they observe, they get systems in place for monitor each dime or each leon within they use in other country there. But because let me just assume on mine in how they work. Caminera how they work. Of course, what time may not see better. So the government they function on one single cylinder. Then get any institutions that are the world we could trust their money or keep the day-to-day running of the country. Any trouble day about it. Others, the projects them where they give them money and so forth, they try for make them come alive and implement some programs then they. And I shall say for right, if the institutions they work also like IMF, if they insist government not serious about doing the right things, friend, nobody no go give the government money. Once they give them the IMF and other organizations, they give Sierra Leone money now because they don't see the strikes them way they not put in place for corruption, management, so many other things. Then when they make things not grow, they know this government and the lives of the ordinary Sierra Leoneans. Recall we're talking about water. Before January 6th, the former government, the then SLPP government, I could recall that they live in the Eastern. They may not put water pipe them from inside town, take carriage around Calbaton when at the Fabria and New Road. Check this information while they use so. They're huge water pipe them. They may not bury them, take carriage in that area before water business.
Yes.
And Johnny Paul and others then took nothing, they can't cause wahala. Where APC come, they're not turn, and officers they even turn their mind and that project they for completer.
Then go take 72. Then go take $72 million now India. That money, I don't even know if commission of inquiry will talk about that money. They go take 20-something million dollars na India. From where they come with that money, and they tell what business begin to shut in at the country. You know?
Yeah. So basically, this is the when you get a government, when they get it results into so they not get problem with MF loans. Like I say, if they tell you the debt where America gets, brother, you go the one that America self gets debt, then get debt. Nobody know the day at the wall, or no government know the at the wall. We don't get side with the good us for do the right thing for the people them. Only thing, long as they do it correctly. And for now, see, some of you were impressed by what the government they do. Because with this stranded economy and the one all, the other day I heard somebody they write something, no she but paying incentives to the frontline workers. To appreciate government for the efforts what they do. But look, let me call it state. See no they operate in the world. State now one puts all man they operate. America they struggle. England they struggle. You name it everywhere the world in the world, business don't collapse. But this guy they do in level best for waiting it take for let the average Sierra Leonean no struggle that much. Why can't you just be with this man on this administration and appreciate him for waiting good that they do? The difference between constructive criticism or being an anti. So if you're an anti, even when the person they do the right thing, you know what talk. What thing you do now for just talk things them we not correct. Attitude get for change. I'm saying here is that we need the IMF loans there because they end up for help. We don't go get on any other side. If they give you and you use them justifiedly, me because she saved the lives of the United States and Unions. I don't give 2 examples. Say America get that day. America and that then this Sierra Leone go they poor again if they get good leadership. I'm telling you, America went out now here they bring them you couple and then they make them your money they share. It's still they get the debt. If Sierra Leone get that, so then wait for wonder because yes, the economy the nyaka when the economy. But what thing that they wonder at no me no say that's na dog nose. See no me no say pepper they born na dog nose. Now when they put on the nose now, then they know say oh easy that. All this way that they handle about so they did the worst things then. If this economy into shambles. Unless command not hide them, say we all go into austerity concept. Why the average Sierra Leonean means say they mother can be for perform magic overnight for the Sierra Leone turn to a land of milk and honey? Can you mix everything intact? About you money, say this now left. Build on this year so for make this country a place for everybody.
Okay.
Within 10 years, you damage all that. So the IMF money, that's me. Yeah. We got anti-corruption, we got other watchdogs then. We will manage the government and the people of Sierra Leone to use the money judiciously in the interest of the average Sierra Leonean.
Okay.
So basically, me and me contribution.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much for that, your input. Yes, Mr. MB Kalon, you're welcome at the studio. MB Kalon. Hello, MB Kalon. Hello? MB Kalon, you get me? Okay, Sam. You you already know the discussion when on Twitter, I get bad feedback from MB Kalon. Hello, MB Kalon. Hello, MB Kalon. You dey get me? Hello. I don't know if them, but Sam, you dey get me?
Yeah.
Okay. MB Kalon, you dey get me? Microphone dey off safe. Okay. Then we dey talk something. It go put in program on. Then we raise every discussion. We don't see a statement from IMF. Then don't plan for this boss. Let's just watch the exact money. About $143 million. Now that money that they want give to Salon, they don't definitely plan for disburse that. They don't almost approve them. They don't approve herself to almost approve them. But honestly, you get people that will get problem with this, and me self get problem with this. But I can like for explain the reason also why I get problem with her, and why again why I don't watch. I don't really feel for get problem with that particular issue. But before they come to me on side, I'll go and make you make some comment on this IMF money I will then give.
Yeah. First of all, I'll tell you thank you where you bring this program. Mr. C, the document I read I think saying first of all, because I got for towards both the good side and the bad side. The first instance, I think say a welcoming news for all Sierra Leonean because they don't trust we again. They don't trust the country again. Because if before this time, I think say Boku developmental partners, the IMF, and other developmental agencies, we don't actually lost trust in Salon due to me and the kind of corruption we've done the good at the place, amount of money we done the kind of the country where we're not able to do anything with that. The money we kind of the country not ever commensurate to the development way for the in line with the money. We for count the money. So in that instance, the country don't really go bad. But I take all thinking now they don't trust we again. They don't really get that faith inside we. They actually trust in the government and how the thing they go. So that's a very good thing that. So the money we don't come, it's nice. Me personally in a party way not too leg dependence. We a country way too dependent for loan business or for foreign aid or anything and they are not actually because that they make that they make the when the country becomes so dependent, it go really difficult for make development really take place because over the years we don't see the amount of monies and the amount of money we don't inside the country take today and not actually see that development. So now make meaning to that kind I just talk from your own personal view and from which I don't read on loan, how loan don't be put some country behind. It depends again to the administration. So in this real instance, in New York case right now, we country in very bad shape. The economy of the country is very bad. And if you look at the domestic revenue we will get in Oboku, the amount of potholes that we get, the amount of areas that where the country will develop is really much electricity, the water, infrastructure, a lot of other things, the medical area. So we really need a lot of money for develop that thing in there because for far too long we don't suffer. We have need for the live like other people. Them basic amenities they will need them. So in this case, me that money I welcome at welcoming thing than day. But the only thing we need to talk about is waiting all Sierra Leoneans concern Sierra Leone for the talk about now how government go actually utilize this money in such a way that we will benefit the
Yeah,
market.
yeah.
That is actually
Yes,
what we're
yes.
focusing on now. Not so we
That's
give
fine.
them government this. Of course, we need that right now. And I don't like no, they are against law. But in this new situation right now, the country need them. We need money because we know they pay tax. The mining industry know they work better. Side over for generate money, it is down. So if we don't get that kind of money there, so then I welcome you news that. But the only thing about government for really utilize that in such a way that monetary mechanism for day in place, and that money for me what me suggest is that money for put that into a very very serious developmental project. Like if now energy they want involving, let them put that money, use some of money they really take for provide energy. But if now that sector they take, they put that money inside it. At the end of the day, it will benefit everybody in the country. So if we take that loan itself, it not go bad. But if we take loan they can they only see anything, any development, then mean for not get loan. So now that force Riolina for the really concentrate on now, put fire pressure on the government, the civil society, other people already involved. Then they put fire behind the pressure behind the government, make them utilize that money in such a way that they go really benefit free. They don't need for go that money, put. At the end of the day, that development is not go cap. Then they really take one developmental sector area, most pressing need of with the Sierra Leoneans, the energy or water or health, then they really put on day. And that will benefit we. So far that just stop the for now.
Yeah. Hello, MB Callum. Hello. The man they get problem with the connection anyway. Just like how you explained. No, take this call, Abaya. Hello?
Yes, fine.
Yeah, I will call you back here. Yes, MB Callum, you get me?
Yeah. Yes, hello. I get you.
Okay. Now you don't connect now. We don't get a news. Some days ago, we don't get fake information. This country now, even if personal important, once you did in a country with others, all one, and they get your belief, when they come with issues, impossible una get few man them where una self belong na una your side, we go and believe that particular issue. We don't get a rumor na social media, na Facebook, WhatsApp, for say international community don't pull on per salon business. They need to give salon money again. Just after this allegation on social media, we don't see EU and IMF don't give boku money to salon. EU don't give about 10 million euro. Then IMF don't give about 143 million United States dollars. So what will be your comment on that?
God, Julius, I want to appreciate you in the first place for thinking of me for come discuss something about this. Now this will be known to tell Sierra Leoneans them for say una get for trust the process. We all need for trust with president, and we also need for trust with experts that we get. Now, based on this premise, and I also want for let the people out there know for say they need for trust the people that they get credible information. Information different how it pass in a country. You go know the authenticity of an information based upon in source usai it come out, the originality then waiting and they put inside. Now then you go know for say this information also a good. Because when you the quote your source, you actually the quote them for let person not get confused about what you they say. That said, I want for let the public know for say this government here, it come on the platform of prudent, effective management of the state and its resources. President Bio in government, it don't stand tall today, more especially in the fight against corruption. Everything we President Bio in government they do, then they make sure say they include transparency and accountability. Based on that, now that make today the government they fly high. When President Bio also come na governance, it make a lot of bilateral relationship across the world. It move from country to country, move from organization to organization, all in the bid for let it set Sierra Leone on a good platform. Now,
Yes, please, we'll get you. Hello, we'll get you. Yes, Mr. Kalon. Hello, Mr. Kalon. The talk just reached the sweet side. Mr. Kalon. Hello? Okay. It go join me later. I get problem with in connection. So it go come back, it come analyze something because in the part of the administration, they just don't appoint him as press attaché na Egypt. Now just this COVID-19 Olam, it go start in job. So just like we MB Kalon they analyze, we all be there in this country where they tell the president it fly. This president like fly. You know, anything with the president do, you must get people and they get the way how they can coin them for let people and not appreciate in this country. So now if we don't begin to see that kind of thing there so we get for appreciator. That tell you one thing, IMF not tough, they're not full. When you see them take money, can't give a particular government. No say they don't see prospect in that particular government. They no say that government able pay them back. You know, we all be there in this country. When was that, in fact? Where IMF be almost don't pack. They don't leave this country. Where IMF be left this country, even the previous administration be feel them. They feel it very seriously. That one they be even create problem. People begin to use that as a campaign message. You know. So when this administration come, they go all kind of way for bring IMF. But the problem we can always get, just like how one guy comments a particular statement here, he say in your problem, government they come and go, then they take boku debt. But it didn't reflect on the individual. At the end, now the debt skill left, where other government can they begin to fed for pay the debt. Now these are the questions we for start for the Axis administration. Una don't go take this kind of money. Whose kind of projects when they can put this money per? How this get for benefits may you to life? You know, now this will go for question. But I will, you know, for blame the citizens now because all along that this will be done. They see currently the country for pay about 2 point something billion debt. If you come at this country, you go ask that question. That 2 point something billion debt, who side this money go? Because the road construction, majority of the funds they all be done there before that previous administration come. You talk about electricity, huge resources. The late president Kababe don't left that money. Because you talk about Bumbuna. Bumbuna Kababi don't work up about 75%, you know. But when the previous administration come, complete 11 years. Say now with the struggle for electricity. Say now with the struggle for Watana, Freetown. Then we forget about Sierra Leone. Then we just talk about Freetown. People they struggle for water. Now Freetown also. So with all this, let we keep politics aside. People like really get for go sit down and watch. Why then people in Canada, this country, they rule for 11 years. The only thing where we see individuals and build houses. Some they buy houses overseas. The one that will be in governance, they get big businesses. And again, you got for also consider because they not say Ebola become blah blah become, you know, put one another area into consideration. Talk about the African mineral we operate in this country, a very large investment. Talk about London mining maybe in this country. Even the Sarah router we operate at the end they sell them. Who say all this money go? Where at the end they declare austerity measure. Yes, Mr. Sam. You get anything for say?
Well, yeah, just like how you say, because over the years we don't see na paper, newspaper with people they say, the amount of money the guys say, hey, so Japan don't give how many billion, this so don't give how many billions, this give how many billion, and then we need to see anything, we need to see result, and then at the end of the day, where government change, with the other government guy get up the state, and people if that is just like when you get cow and then you tie rope on them. Where the cow one go that you drum, you dey control and the way how you want. That's how they operate. That make me I know they're against that. It's very good where you actually reflect on what the people they want. Like with this one where they cancel, the government say make I use that on certain things. People they see them. Just like I told the electricity. Because the one basic thing that one the world don't lack over how many years, if we can recall. And Sian Kabaka, we don't do electricity work, energy work, we don't ever get sustainable energy. And Eskroma back don't come over 10, 11 years, we'll not see nothing with all the loans and we then take all the money that we can inside. And then Madabi back don't come. So we not go ever want to instantly do into that kind of boat today. So the money,
Yes.
I know they're against that money. It's very good. The only thing about where that money, we didn't get that money, they make the really use it. I know me.
Yeah, another for them.
I really dey against this. I don't know how they call it. Is it cosmetic or waiting development?
Yes.
Money can we use them just for therefore buy people a vote. Therefore do something not sustainable. We go hold something and hold ya.
This woman wants to say something. Yes.
Okay.
Not bad.
Yeah. It's one news. It's small contribution, like known as the discovery of so you say acknowledge the fact that the money are for business or today so far because some of we countries with small understanding equally part of you nothing love can do to somebody. Although now we need money, we're desperate. This is my own opinion. I'm sure union.
Yeah.
We don't see governments that past and present and take loan. We say salon. IMF and World Bank they get a system. They make even Africa who they talk say we don't get independence, not joke on the joke. That the institution and then they fix for the whole work for them like free. We don't forget government the way they try for put things in place for generate income in the country. Or just put politicians and we then come now for their own selfish interest. It will take a million years. I don't know who ever go before. when people in the ask say the country money, salon get money, there's ways who generate money. Now, who will be self-independent, who country be self-independent, that country, they will get sense of direction. But who country they now bigger. Even the brother, if they you only fed up for you, they will get a certain conditions. If you want they are not taking it, they go for like here. Right now, we over this COVID-19 at the country as Salomon. I don't favor many ideas in this. We don't see the past government, we don't come Ebola. What you can do, then say themselves, then you go take a look. What you can do that money. Back operating now, if you look all in West Africa countries, they don't put them back deep debt. When they say this government will come, another government will come back and they will pay them money there. Why government will look at certain areas? No. Therefore, flexible, mineral resources, no count system, we will generate tax, we will direct to the government offers. Okay, we use their money and they pay staff, pay all that thing, do that thing at the country. Whatever money that to be on.
Yeah, Bossman, let us talk through anyway. You get your bush now, your village, you get whatever, you understand? Whenever you even want to do that, you need a capital for start that. So let me just assume now, say yes, the country rich, the main project for let them go generate money, but currently they don't get money. Who say you think say they will get the money?
Okay, now good question. Actually, I'm glad we will share the idea there. We only talk to you. Now, diamond sector, now they make grow up now economy, but the papa don't go for 40 years. Now diamond dealer, he says they need diamond. They are capital. You know, what people in the top of capital, if you talk of capital, you don't get the money you want. You start. What if they start now, you money, if you have 1 get, or you not even start. You just come up one day, right? Through the 1, 2, 3 years, you will get sense of direction. Which money we don't put, which capital we don't make. But if you start business, you will take, let's say, take 100,000. So you say, okay, now, if you say, give me 200,000, business will grow.
Okay, thanks very much.
Business will grow. So you see, so that you know more.
Yeah, thank you. Yes, Mr. Kalon, you don't come back. Hello, MB Kalon.
The line is shake.
Line, yeah. I don't really know why line not give me problem. I don't know because me they use Africell. Now this talk, but come on, okay, why again? Why you tell us that they use Africell? Hello. Okay. Another person will try for call from UK. Let me listen back. Which you want to say. Then we come to the analysis.
Hello.
Yes, you're welcome.
Good morning, because to me, and the morning, but to Nana will be evening. I tell you, thank you, Mr. Moseto.
Yes, boss.
You always help for like for
okay, sir. Yeah, now this will all for the preach. Salona we own. That is why I believe it's everyone said. You know, for even be an opposition to your country.
Anyway, opposition.
No, I know opposition they exist. We all keep become. No, what they say?
No, let me believe. Like me say, do me believe. And they told me criticize it back and work hard.
What would they say? What would they say? What did they say? And they say you don't forget opposition party. You understand? But when government can now, that government, everybody get for things say this government account for a country, and we all for ready for work with them. And we already also, if this government go wrong, we criticize them. For me, I never be opposition, honestly, to my country. Then the government come, what's it in line? Okay.
It will open the game reality they go like they cannot wait to report you know do not get it. Money for gold. Waiting at the country because you know that I think people country now they can try to play old man they go media talk the shame of the country because the country now before one. Matter be a good way back for don't they pay now. Opportunity. We work with them. We go to the God who set free. This man is a cry, still people in the oppose. But me, I believe say God know the best. God. You level best, you one. People they don't get for them administration. And so all the government will not pass on. And the material can come. And therefore not it. And therefore not it. But I don't know that man tell you say destroy me. And allow this way they know this that, but therefore keeping the wood and most attention. And it's cool, I say Africa. Even know almost people that think say no say we must plan say this like this. So my family said the same matter the way cancel. And must get for the only go pick and down. Shall not get for can again. Shall not if they not to shall not get for the again. Every time we think this way for the camp. And that then we all about oppose unnecessary oppose social media the social tumors and if the frustrate we suppose over here man Adebayo the under Lapel the under Tight the under Miss the under that is no problem for partisan who don't go at the who don't make election that way forward now for always the thing but for don't be that the thing but let me tell Mr. Samodenia issue that they go bless her they go give they go be picking there we go there long like and then if you can let the way we talk and again they talk you know they count you know they cry down you know they cry down you want to know how this money they go that was the old time coming obviously every people not 10 years they go we must get for left debt standing a continuity there to remember for them for pay the debt so me no say they do like the country now so they for the go because the Europe set now so they continue they go so the man can they take that they short in sport now so when you know they don't say they do not get believe in it all about no people in get freedom they live water day hospital school we became the government school day. They go government school day. Me, I do a government school I attend and they supply the milk, everything. Doing the checking time then to come to one meet up that day. Won't be killing just from they will be fortunate to be the blind and meet up with their father, their mother, father, because the mom they go back then who said it. All about what you do so you appreciate what you do so you make me as what you do for us when they come on house. And make me as but who side them have the country where they always they get thinking. When they do they say no this guy. When I don't wear one they post the back message. No they say who they so people they say struggle. I just project to you want to wait. But who don't go mastermind about they try to get a private person who talk to him who sit on that. But who don't go mastermind that because it was one is too much. And they can't they show good face. We get a motive. Having no problem in our country. All man get motive. But point saying I need this. You know that you look at the post they say if not the eye, they post the eye that say. Map. Now, standing on worthiness that is for country. Again, big project to have to do, I don't make. And this school, I don't do it all. Don't count it. Because me, I want no graduate. I don't do me double masters in UK. And who law, who system, they do what they go, not one no, we should take if I talk to you, if you say this, you know, you understand. If you don't go, you know good. You play the sofa. You play the sofa. You play the sofa. You work make for try hard. Careless to the opposite, they oppose. We are not saying it's outside the oppose. You answer there now. Work hard. Things say maybe they do the opposite. I think they don't back it like for government among hypocrites. You know the oppose matter abuse. So try go each dish and try to wear with you. Try to for fake parties. But you they talk the truth. So we for fake parties. Until which they see the back on the Siago, pas de Siamo, the channel to the for fake parties. Yeah, no forget what talking of past. Now the way forward, I make a very special begin. They say now how this money they do because no say you get no short. So I didn't be hearing that question. How this money they forward? Because you don't be. Lord, this forget but now the way forward. I will put it. One will left for me. Left against the goal. If people if they suffer, then she don't pay the money. You said they go with her. Now most of the money is left la bank. European, they take back I don't know. We say this country good. Now most of the politicians, the money they already can get fair so. When they no access to the for going inside to the account. Once they get that back and go, they go make donation for now. We do that man. Then same white man people are. Rather, they say do that man three now. Maybe that man to go now. We need that no go wait. They have to. But that's when the followers there because you need about you don't choose. Because when we don't choose one of you, so I won't choose and not to me. And that's what you get there to go to set free. Yeah, we should go rejoicing. We go there. I tell you free, but rejoicing a bike in the use. It's bicycle for go walk. We are there. So now the person we is the man now. The second of his office. The following jeep. The following is no work again. And a waste of resources. Waste of resources, which is they try for use. When they work for you, they pay many $1,000. All a waste of resources. It's where we are those people know what we work with you do so. We say we will be banana in England. We will try with the best. Because they have a most policy privately. I will take you in number of me. Privately, I will link you to my project. I will count you. Well, I count with money. What about the McMahon who did what putting the book over social media or what will always call me? Abdullah, what is going on in the country? Again, they say sabotage. This is very normal because all the Italian now know is there for life. That's who they make. The people are very sincere. No forget about partisan. The party they go, party they come and go. No time for picking the way they come up. Another picking all that they are born them and to have belong to them. It will have belong to them. But I love because I get for party day. I get the day. You know that person is survive 2 minutes for say go buy cement. You know, if they change, I will say take them. I don't want to self-employing.
Yeah.
They save money they attach to the pay tax. Yeah, I know I love you. You get side the way don't show me where they travel. They go I don't know. They are paid. They are not they still not the best to show me. They make my the
Yeah.
When Mr. Tam, I don't see Mr. Tam, which is a play for Aisha, the play I will take you in a private number. But Mr. Tam, let me give up on the guy too. That this way forward this morning, I know I'm going to the way to the work for. Which is not a lot of problem for that, they want to pay them.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you. I will take you in number 8. Okay.
Hello, MB Carol, you don't can now? MB Carol, still they get problem with the line.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, I explain you one thing. You know, say, why we don't upgrade this thing, they play music. You get more people real text, but you say, well, you don't point the thing around. They start up point the thing at the end. They don't live for music. They don't live for music business. Maybe they show a picture and then show it again.
You don't say some people you want to see their country, so you go to show them. They will continue that trending.
They say one guy that talk say I say I can't left political hype. He say as you left political hype, I'm a close here.
I'm a close the program because together
I'm a closer. And
now
they even observe while they play music, yeah, they even count artists when they talk. You dey see the turnout, it's very, very poor. But you just go into, you see people come on board,
no,
you know.
awareness on day. Okay, you don't see all the suffer. Awareness on
Yeah.
day.
But if now so the thing they make out fun, let we know they send messages where they create problem in the country. That one day everybody knows the government transitory. That is very clear. Anyhow, long other party must come. But if
Of
we
course.
send message, with a send message of hope, then message of unity, it go nice. But
Of course.
others they kind of social media, then now they attack you direct. You not Mende man, you not this. So I think it the whole show anyway. So
Well,
let me
again, there's a saying where they say, we listen to the voice of the market, need by anything. So some people they just get for give deaf ears because no matter what, now salon with this, some people no matter how you talk, no matter how you try for convince, they say no go ever convince. So now make just like how they do you work, so we continue for
now
for.
they begin to play music. I get messages and say they say, well, you don't spoil it in our hand. They say pass and show with the country, with the talk politics. Then now you don't forget what it's in the all.
No, obviously because wait till you see na social media and what you can show around the town, so it quite different. That means some
Okay,
people
yeah.
can really want to see that thing
Yeah,
and
yeah, because the kind of tension where some man creates in the country, say this country they so, you know, even some man a person they call me say he afraid and say what I say I did the east part of Freetown. I say, well, the attack they say Busa okay Engam.
yeah.
The All People's Congress Party supporters and Boku, you understand? All there you renip, you get SLP people na APC and the Boku and that. We live in common, we laugh, you know. I don't know other areas anyway. Even what go McKinney back, I cannot see that kind of tension, like how people can explain. But we'll continue to talk. This
Yeah.
problem. Hello, MB Kalon. Hello? They get problem with the connection. So
yeah.
We know say the money don't come now. I think this now for can we save this COVID. We know say it gets serious economic impact to the society. So what think you will give, whose advice you will give to the government?
Yes, good.
You know, in the first place, you know, say the coronavirus don't come.
Good evening again, brother.
I be
wait, yes, Kalon. Hello, Kalon.
Say, let's see the.
Hello. In line, okay, good talk.
Yeah, so I think I don't see this one here. They say, you know, be president in a power and you get a certain amount of time, you get limited time before people then go to him to the pool again and vote. So me, President Bill, if he actually say they focus too much on the fight of this coronavirus here, so I don't think say the country will make that kind of progress where would they expect.
But the way the demonstrations they take place in other countries there.
Yeah, so now yeah, people not even care about anything. So if you say you really have to concentrate because make I tell you this, the kind expectation where people get for this government, particularly for President Bio, is so much due to a track record. If not the head of state, due to even within part of MPRC, and we know waiting MPRC do that country there. No matter what, so they get their own bad side there, but overall, we need to today with the talk now due to the intervention.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
Due to a track record, people really expect a lot from her. And it really do well. Of course, that there's no joke about it. It really do well. But that coronavirus, if you say it concentrate to only fight on that coronavirus so much.
Me fear self. This money self you don't get, not spend up at this. This COVID business so.
Now and I'm very happy with it because this is national.
Yeah, because Bakuma will go begin to make now fake projects for let utilize our. We got Baku projects that money for go.
Yeah, you know, say salon all the time. People they look for opportunities. And we get a lot of things there. Remember, we not for live in a salon like then kind of way there. So we not for the way like now basic, we know they get that. We not for the year now they get over how many months rainfall. We they struggle for get water. So what I continue like who send me the also. I know it don't pass how many months over 8, 9, 10. I don't even see rain come. But people they see they get water 24/7 as if the tap water don't come. How much more we now in a tropical country? We get a lot of fresh water. Water the rain dey drop in now for how many months, but yet we dey struggle for water. So let's say the president because we get forget priority areas. Just like how we talk here a couple months ago. If we really get them priority areas, then trust me, how many months or how many years that country don't develop. Salon as small country we got only 7 million or 7 point something million population. If we build up council, even like not just take a far back. If like we and the squad did a pass, so if I don't talk to me and they prioritize electricity.
Yes, electricity road.
Okay, yeah, we build on council, we don't talk say Gila going to electricity. But beyond the make electricity, beyond the city, they spend a lot of money into energy.
No, energy they come into square one. No progress will be ever there for electricity.
So that is the thing. And then
if this country, I don't see electricity now be just like when they buy kerosene, you can't put inside lamp, you know, now so it be down they operate. But for say was a plan for let we get sustainable electricity. The only plan that this West African power pool, yes, during the time, and in fact, if you even trace them back now from Kaba in time, this project they don't even start. When they can they self-contribute greatly. But that light on will see light down contribute not to it. From when we come a free town, Busa Adeso, I not ever get lights complete 1 week in the week. Now I will see they get lights there.
Yeah, but
now you need to see a charging center.
Yeah, yet it's not sustainable. Because something for this no, it's not sustainable. So like that kind of money also don't come in. These are the areas government. Remember, I don't know, but like I don't know, like if the priority areas or not key, we leaders are not get like that energy side. We get a lot of it, but right now, what people they invest in now this renewable energy. Like Salo get materials, you get the sun. That's Sunday night the solar panel need. If you really invest into that thing and day, it help you greatly. And then money they don't cancel. I didn't think they for the put into. We go benefit all man. Those who just sat inside and use that money, put just like carry the top for gain people and vote. If we do that, we deceive people. You know, but if we really do anything and day, like you put on by like city, make it sustainable, or if even na water, because water na basic, now one of the basic units of life then. You put it into water and make sure say all the areas they don't get sustainable water supply, they gravity water there. But man, we didn't say 24th century. Then they don't pass now for see they rely on their water there. Now that make typhoid day in a salon. I be saying this the other day back. Then sickness so I see typhoid. Now dirty sickness one day. With good sanitation, no get typhoid. Malaria, now dirty sickness. Now when we go out and today, people mosquito they allow mosquitoes for go lay egg, they hatch, they can't bear to get malaria. But if why make with man they don't get malaria, they can't get it because they don't eradicate all them dirty business. You know, it's outside water they sit down. So how mosquito they go sit down and can't give you malaria. Then cholera, malaria, typhoid. Let's know that dirty sickness. So this the next thing the government for the money they already cancel. Like we try to get a very good waste management system. I don't consider. That money then they send them for go. Just select 1 or 2 areas. We go visit that money go correct that kind side and they sustainably. Not for just can do after 1 or 2 months it done. We don't make roads. How many decades now? Over 3 decades, salon see they make roads. Small salons. Salon are very small country. How many roads they'll get? These are the things. Like when Madam Bureau Council, they just concentrate on 1 or 2 sides and make this sustainably. Because no matter how people then talk, once people they see. Salon man believe in what he see, not to this. I'm not saying today, but now Salon man believe what he see. If now talk for what they believe in, I don't think Sanes Kuma forever lost power because they're all over the place. So this time around, Salon people don't get sense. The social media they're all over the place. Now once see physical things, somebody don't cancel. They're not just with this shape and all sectors. No, we don't see nothing. Yeah, we say saying about but you cannot
focus on the particular area they address this electricity. Well, like now, this West Africa power pool, again for create serious impact anyway.
Again for create serious impact. And not go to that again for create serious impact. But the TIA is gay. We need something where now we say go say now we get.
No, this not to any other post get out. No mean say na Ivory Coast get out. No Ivory Coast get this project. This project na World Bank, is it World Bank? Africa something bank. Now they fund this project now for 3 countries.
Okay.
Not to one country gets out for saying na buy we dey buy from Ivory Coast. Yes, we all be gather conception, but not to so it happen anyway.
Yeah. So like how electricity work, like if on a solar, not to one source of energy power they get not to one source. They get all the sources. They get solar, they get hydro, they get nuclear, they get that coal plant, they get wind, all that thing they get. Now all come together so we make now this one who become a continent, one who America also like the all over the place, like the wing. Because they get all that thing and they Salo will get wind they blow a lot. Those are the things government for really pay attention to. Lord get something we sustainable.
We don't see. They don't electrify Senel, but that we save Tahama Highway. But they don't electrify the some call Limba that with this solar. Yes, you got some areas that are
that's also grid.
Boku we save the some call Limba, they only can't start use now.
Yeah, that's small grid there. Exactly, let's small grid there. If that money we cancel, they say okay, each chiefdom headquarter we carry out this kind of project. Then there's small solar grid, right? If what we do na Kaila this song here, Shebema, they get light 24/7 light. They get one small solar grid day where they serve the entire town. They get their own meter, they bend just like how they have a big town and they pay for it. So these are the things that money they. If they say, just an example, I said, if they say like all the chiefdom headquarter towns, they go make them small grid them, solar panel, they make that thing and they because you need to buy sun. Now sun are the energy. Always need for do solar and just maintenance. These are the things where people they see. When people they see that they go happy. That's all for the day thing and day. If I get me small fridge, once light it 24/7, I cook self, I go put me rest day. Like here, so woman they cook. They take 1 week and they cook again. But Salon every day people they cook. Now that's not they call poverty for we. Every day they cook, every day they get your money, every day they get your money. That money they get every day. Me one way they don't cook, they take then 1 week or 2 weeks because I always get sent for reserve the food. This all they happen because of what? We get solar. I mean we get energy, constant energy. But they work. For the money, the financially the income not consistent. Then every day they put money, every day they put money, every day they get your money. That's all the kind of problem for we. So government really look at that thing.